Hey everyone, I am happy to be back. I've been kind of under the weather these last couple days, and then it was Father's Day, so I had to go see my dad, and I had a sister from Texas come in to visit for Father's Day, so it's just been a lot these last couple of days, and then I was eating some stuff that I didn't have any business and end up getting kind of it didn't agree with me, I'll put it that way. So I'm finally back and I wanted to get me a look done that I'd had in mind to do. So I'm going to tell you what I used today. So first off, I used a couple of shadows, two different brands, and let me see, I think if I'm not mistaken, this one is a MAC shadow. It's called Moon's Reflection. If I'm not correct, I apologize, because the writing on the back is kind of small, so... But it is called Moon's Reflection. And then I'll use this color. So I use that in like this area here. And then in the outer V kind of area, I use this color from Motives. It's a brand. I don't know if it's still a brand that's available, but the color is in Glamour. So it's like a blurple color with shimmers in it. It's one of those matte colors that they just put shimmers in. So I use that just to kind of map out my outer corner. And then I wanted to make it darker, so I use this, a color from this Blue Sky palette from, is it Sea Color? I don't know if that's the brand, but yeah. Sea Color Cosmetics is the Blue Sky palette. Got this a while back, and I use that dark blue just to darken the outer V. So then I started to go in with my shimmers. So I started with the color from Tammy Tanuka. It's a pigment, and like I said previously, her names are in, everything is in Russian, so I don't know the actual name of the color, but that's the pigment. It shifts from like a purple to a teal. And so that I can stick with that theme really quick, my polish does the same thing. Shifts from purple to teal. So this is a polish from Mooncat in the color Meow Tech Industries. And I'm gonna skip down to the lower lash line because it also does the same thing. Purple to teal. So for that I used here it is, what do they call it, an eye paint, holographic eye paint from About Face. And it is in the color, oh my goodness, it's small. I have to put this down at the bottom because it's very small. Some kind of world, I think. So I applied that to the lower lash line, and then I went over it with another pigment. Similar, it's got that that shift of the but it's by Hidden Cosmetic, what is it called? Yeah, Hidden Cosmetics. and it's in the color Poison Grape. So I use that on the lower lash line. And then in the waterline, while I'm down there, I'm using a liner from Moira. This is one of their Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liners in Thea. Just pop that in the waterline. Then I'll go back up to the upper lid. And in the middle, so I applied that first color in the outer corner from Tammy, and then in the middle I applied this color. What did I do with it? Oh, it's from my Lethal Cosmetics palette, my Build My Own palette, and it's this color right here. And I'll put the name of it down below in the description box also, because I have the names written down, but it's in the other room. So, and then in the inner is the star of the show. See, I'm going to get it a little closer so you can see the shift in that. Looking right there. So it's purple now. And then it shifts to a blue teal. And so this is the color from Sheen Effect. So this is my first time playing with this brand. And it's called Twilight Glow. And I got these colors from TikTok. So you can probably see the shift has got green, pink. But then on the lid, it gives teal, purple. So it's got some there. Look like that's a hot pink right there. So yeah, I got a couple more of these. So I will be doing some looks with those coming up. So that's how I got the upper and lower for the cheeks. You can see it really pretty in the sun. Got my window over there. So I first went in with a base for my blush by ColourPop, and it's their liquid blush in Royal Flush. And then went over set it with my powder and under eye and all that stuff. And then I went in with a Rare Beauty blush. This is called, see if I can see it, Soulful. So it's a dark berry. And then for the highlight, I went in with this. It's actually an eyeshadow by Magnolia Makeup. But it's called Birthstone. So it's kind of like an iridescent pink. It's also a pigment. But I used it as a highlighter. And for lips, I'm using MAC products, MAC liner, MAC lipstick. So the liner I'm using is Root for Me. And the lipstick is Pink Peppermint. So that's what it looks like. I'm showing you the back because the front of it has been... That's from the liner. But that's what it looks like. So I can swatch it for you too. It's a really pretty neutral pink there. Kind of muted pink, where it's not too bright, doesn't have that white undercast in it. And it's a, what is the type? It's a sleek satin. So it goes on kind of glossy on the lips because I don't have a gloss on. So yeah, that's what I used. Like I said, I'll put the names of the products I wasn't able to see down below in the description box. I'll also include the TikTok tutorial down there. And my t-shirt, Lit Auntie. I got 3 different colors of these t-shirts. If you're in the makeup community and familiar with this OG, her name is Platinum D. So she's here on YouTube. I've been following her for years. So she switched from doing like makeup tutorials to now she does her vlogs. And so I really wasn't into vlogs. I was more into the makeup tutorials, but I find her vlogs to be entertaining, so I keep watching those. So she's real cool, and so I get a lot of recommendations from her. So these are t-shirts she sells from her site. I hope I didn't get any makeup on it. But yeah, this is one of the t-shirts that I got from her. So it's like a tie-dye. The other 2 are tie-dye also. So you might be seeing those in some upcoming videos or posts that I'll be doing. So anyway, I hope you like this look. I've babbled on long enough, and I hope this look will inspire you to create something of your own. Thanks for stopping by.